Oh.
And guys, we desperately, and I mean desperately, need to get some damn food.
Yeah. Do we really?
Yes, we do. We're running out of food.
But do we really need it?
We
Yes.
probably need to go back up to the grasslands.
And hunt.
Oh. Where am I? Oh yeah, my new floor. I remember this. Tyler, do you remember this?
Where are you?
I'm in my
Oh,
my
yeah.
bedroom. Do you remember what happened to my bedroom, Tyler?
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about.
Floor may look a little different to some of you. I wonder what could have happened.
Oh no, what could have happened?
Okay, it might have been my fault.
It was Tyler.
Oh yeah, where Tyler crashed everything. Got it.
I took one block too many. I just fucked the world.
Hi.
Oh, someone's visiting. My other weapon. Oh no, put those back. I don't want those. I want this. I want this.
So not today, but tomorrow is our horde night.
Oh. Then I'm changing my loadout for nothing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 49, not 48.
What time of day is it?
It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
In the morning. I have nothing. Okay, I'm gonna put my stuff back then.
Let's see if I can kill this bitch.
I still need to get my gunsmithing up so I can start making more ammo for my rifle.
It's kind of hurting my eyes a little bit, actually. I think it's smaller than it should be, like the screen. I'm so used to playing this on my PlayStation. It looks, not my PlayStation, my PC, and it looks so much different.
Oh, she saw me.
Wasn't it? Not it.
Wow, they came in an instant too, man. Ah! Help! Help, seriously! It's a feral! Help, seriously! It's in the building!
In the building?
You let a feral in?
Yes, help! Get up here! It's chasing me! It's running!
Well, just run the other way. Keep it out of the building.
No, it's here. It's chasing me in the parking lot, or in not the upstairs.
I hear the wet slap of the feet. The door is open. Close the door. No, nurse. Get out. No, nurse.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Help me! Reload!
Where?
No. Help me! Oh, stay down. Stay down, you.
He's down.
I'm gonna bleed out.
Here,
I've got bandages.
Too late. Yeah. Already ran away.
Oh my god.
Did you kill the other bitch?
Yeah, she's dead. Bye, Tyler.
I just emptied my inventory. I needed to eat and drink as it is.
Well, now you don't.
Now I don't.
Jesus.
It's as if death made you more alive, Tyler.
As long as I still get to keep my toolbar.
Jesus.
There's another one over here, Amanda.
Is it in the...
No. But I hear a zombie over here. There she is. I can get her with a sniper shot. Maybe.
Do I have spiky spikes?
She's dead.
Okay.
Spikes?
Oh, that's a fun way to start.
Ah, woodlock spikes.
Well,
That's what
I
I'm looking for.
didn't find the pharaoh.
I didn't get killed by the feral, though.
Really
I'm
need to
gonna
live, though.
chop
Yeah.
down some trees and start building my defenses. Get up the stairs, dumbass.
So I came home and I started, I moved my first load into my new apartment. Took
Wait, is the
Fizzy.
apartment ready?
Yeah. Well, as ready as they're gonna have it. I had to take a
Did they get it
lot of,
cleaned?
I had to take a lot of pictures for a lot of things wrong with it.
Hey, look, a miner's helmet.
But,
I wish I still had the pictures I took when I moved in over there, but...
well, see, I'm taking my pictures, and she can, come and, be like, okay. Be like, look, it is what it is, and I'm moving in, but this is what's wrong with it, and I ain't fixing it. Not my problem. Oh, because I don't have you guys on my map. Duh. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Where is everybody? Huh, that's why I hear somebody, because Kathy's right there.
I feel like I need to bring my screen closer.
I'm sitting farther away
Okay.
again.
I need to. I need to move forward. Cause I'm so used to sitting like maybe like not even a foot away from my 27-inch monitor. For a 30 and 32-inch TV to be like 5 feet away from me, it's making my eyes hurt.
I don't see how you sit that close.
Because I have terrible eyes. I have special eyes, Tanner. My brand. They have my brand.
Did we ever loot this apartment building?
No.
No.
So, we went to go see Christopher Robin.
I want to see
Yeah.
that.
It was very good.
So anyway, so I went to go move my first carload of stuff to the new house. Of course, Fizzy and Shigo had to go, and as soon as we walked through the door, both of them ran straight to Mom's house. And I'm just like, no. And Shigo looked at me and went, yes, and refused to move. Like, she refused to move. Like, she just sat at the bottom of the thing. And then my neighbors, I guess, were having a party. And one of the neighbors walked out, drunk as hell. Walks up to me and goes, I love you. Can we have sex?
You said yes, right?
And I said no. I'm in the middle of moving. No, I'm not having sex.
He's
With
drunk. You really think it'd take that long?
It's a kid. No.
You old enough to be drunk legally?
How am I supposed to know?
Ask.
No. And then, and his dog just walks into my apartment, and I'm trying to get him out of the apartment. I finally get him out of the apartment because he just walked into my apartment. I'm just like, what the hell is going on here? And I tell him no, so then he tells me how much he hates me because I told him no.
Classic
And
guy.
then, yeah. And then I'm just, his dog's there, and I'm just like, so I know where he lives. He lives right across the hallway, and I open up his door, and I let his dog back in the apartment. He's like, are you kidnapping my dog? And I'm like, no, I'm putting your dog back in the apartment where your dog belongs. He's like, but I don't live there. I'm like, yes, you do. He's like, no, I don't. Because you don't live here. I was like, well, yeah, I do. I live in this apartment. Nuh-uh. Indians live in that apartment. I'm like, no, they moved out. How long have you lived there? I'm like, oh my god.
You should have told him a year.
I wanted to so bad. And I
About a
finally,
year now.
and I look at his friend and I'm like, you need to come get your boy. Oh look, I found a DJ hole.
You act like that's supposed to surprise us.
Well, it surprised me. I'm just like, what the fuck is the matter with you people? And then Mom finally shows up. She takes the dogs so I can get the stuff out of the car because the dogs are acting stupid. And I get all of this done. And then I go to leave the apartment. And Fizzy's like, okay, let's go home. And she goes like, I'm gonna go to Grandma's instead. And she runs back down in the basement and goes, nope, I'm good here. I'm just like, motherfucker.
There are spikes in this apartment building.
Yeah, that usually means it has good stuff in the room behind it. Oh, fuck. Forgot.
There should be like
Oh,
lizards or something that live around here.
That doesn't
Seriously.
even upgrade. Fuck me in the fucking face. Alright. So, I'm gonna warn you.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna die.
I don't have enough concrete to fix up the fortifications like I would like to.
Uh-huh.
If you do decide to use the new thing, if you haven't noticed it, it's like little half blocks that
Uh-huh.
you can stand on. You won't fall through them, but you can shoot through them. If you do decide to stand on those, keep an eye out for a cop, because they're only made of wood. A cop will destroy those in seconds. In a second. So
Got
kind
it.
of make sure you keep 1 foot on the wall still, if you're going to shoot down. Eventually, when I start getting dirt, or not dirt, stone, I will eventually make them concrete. Since we don't have any iron.
Ovie Tavy.
Got so much shit to scrap already.
Yeah.
Scrap it all, scrap it all. Airdrop. Sounds like it's
I'm
over
on
to
it.
my left. Technically, I'm the closest. Is Dude, you want me to go get it?
Are you?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
over
you
to my
are.
left.
Go ahead.
Let's go, gun. How do I
Let's
do
go,
it?
gun. Here, gun. Let's go, gun. Oh, please. I'm sure Kathy has already heard this, but did you all see? I was
Nope.
technically right. They just didn't announce it at E3 who's coming to Smash Brothers.
Something.
Batman.
Chris was super excited about it, and I honestly wasn't paying much
It's
attention.
Sam and Richter from Castlevania. Yay!
Oh, that is not what he was excited about, but he did tell me about it.
I'm so happy.
I think he said something about, like, another Bowser or something? Or Bowser in general?
I didn't hear that. I haven't heard anything about it. I was literally just completely in awe when I saw it. I was like, oh. Because, like I said, I was like, okay, I know they're going to mention something about Smash Brothers. I hope, that Sam's going to be in it. Because, I love Castlevania. It's one of my all-time favorite games. So, yay, I'm so happy.
I know nothing about it.
I'm breaking in, Tyler. It's me.
Good, because I was actually turning around, crouching, getting ready to start shooting. Why are you breaking in? The doors are open.
Because I came the back way?
You came through the parking garage.
Yes, I did.
The front doors of the parking garage were open.
Well, I came in through the back door, so my bad.
God, Tyler, just let her break stuff. Sheesh.
Yeah, Tyler, let me break stuff.
That's just more entrances when we get stuck in here.
Then get stuck on the top floor and you're less likely to be killed.
More likely to jump.
Your death. On the other side of the river. Guess I'm going something.
I want that plant. Give it.
He wants the plants, baby. But, I was so excited to hear that.
Sissy, did you see Overcooked is out?
Scrap,
I know.
Scrap. Scrap.
I know I'm crap, Tyler. You don't need to tell me.
I said scrap, not crap.
Hello,
Kathy,
little
you will
dog.
never be crap.
I'm just gonna go this way. Don't mind me.
Hello, little dog.
That's what I said to Fiskig first time I met her.
I know.
Hello. Welcome.
So,
I'm going for a nice. I'm having a nice little bath in this green river. Don't go in the river. Right, I'm heading home.
but
Going back to my cage.
Mom's definitely gonna have to watch the dogs. I'm glad that I get the extra day to have the dogs spend the night in the new apartment. Because they both looked at me and said, "This is not home, fucking you. I don't care how much shit you put in it, it's not home."
Have you figured out how to Have you figured out how to avoid Fiskig from like getting up into the windows and barking at all times?
Nope. Because where most of the stuff, I actually know where it's going. The stuff in the living room is actually slightly different than what I originally intended. So it becomes a slight problem.
Ah, the house.
I hear you creaking, Tyler. I hear you creaking.
Not walking.
It's from you opening the stuff.
Watching me.
No, I meant in real life. I'm not walking. How can I be creeping?
You were creaking in the game, man. You're creaking in the game. I see Tyler.
If you do get stuck there, try and find any kind of like iron kind of stuff you can tear apart.
I ain't getting stuck here.
Well, it's 1500. I don't know how much you guys have looted.
One floor. Hey, look, a vending machine.
Stop the nonsense.
Oh, my bad.
There might be food in there. Food drinks though, but sometimes there's.
There's cans of food in there, but I don't have any cash on me.
Just locked doors. They go nowhere. Lovely.
Sometimes those are the best doors. So Christopher Robin was very nice.
Awesome.
Like a lot of I mean, I'm sure there are people in the world that won't like it because it's just. I feel like I haven't seen a movie like it in years. Is how I feel like. Just like the tone of it and how, like, just the plot. It's very gentle and very kind. And as a person that didn't really grow up with Winnie the Pooh, only seeing it in, like, at certain times, I still felt a very sweet nostalgic factor, and it was just fantastic.
Eeyore was always my favorite.
Eeyore is fucking hilarious.
He's supposed to
I
be.
was helping you.
I know, my pickaxe broke. My pickaxe.
That's why I have a sledgehammer.
Is that a chicken?
I don't know, is that a chicken?
Chicken. 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 Get a chicken. I missed.
Not robot chicken.
Chicken. Chicken. Chicken. I keep digging the dirt around you, chicken. Stop moving. Chicken. Oh my god.
By the way, have you noticed the potted plants actually stack up now, Tyler?
Mm-hmm.
You fucking wily bastard.
I'm carrying a couple of them.
Ah! Yes, get into the open road. Open road.
Get into the open road.
I can't kill it. It's a fucking master of deviousness.
Kathy!
The chicken led me to my death.
Kathy, no!
No! I was above 100 health.
Kathy, no!
Did you jump?
No, it led me into the landmine.
Oh, Kathy, no!
We were like a foot into the Badlands too. We were barely even there, and I stepped on a fucking landmine, and then I just broke my door a little bit. I can't see now.
Oh, Kathy.
I'm so shocked.
Pictures. Trying to stack.
That fucking chicken fuck. I think I've got 15 bullets in this gun.
Oh, poor Kathy.
How many people in the world have died by chicken? And not even like a dead chicken, like choking on chicken bone, like an actual live chicken killed me. Or a video game.
Someone somewhere probably stepped on one, tripped, and broke their own neck.
So this is all now gutted, so now we have to...
The chicken died from the explosion!
Cool, did you get meat?
Good.
I don't know, I haven't looted him yet. I don't have a knife or anything.
Oh, Kathy.
Pickaxe.
I've got an axe. I got one piece of meat.
Well, one's better than nothing.
The chicken was a suicide bomber.
The chicken was a suicide bomber. That's funny.
Ooh, don't really want that many.
Yes.
I do want another 200 though.
You know, they need to do an update on this where, like, you can actually sit in the furniture. That would be fantastic.
I don't know if they've considered that. There's been, like, a bunch of new information about Alpha 17 for the PC version. Like, instead of a mini bike, it's gonna be a motorcycle now. Like, kind of like a... What's the movie
original
with
Harley?
the chick with the... No, the chick with the... It's kind of like a Batmobile kind of one. It's got, like, spikes in the front. What's the movie... Mad Max. Like, it looks kind of like a Mad Max kind of a motorcycle. There's a bunch of new buildings that they've added. They've changed the ragdoll for the zombies. So, like, you know when you knock them over, but they're not dead yet, they're still kind of, like, really stiff?
Yeah.
Right.
They've changed that ragdoll, so now even if you knock them down, it looks like you've killed them. So it's kind of a surprise when they start getting back up. So that's really cool. There's the new update and how... Oh, am I fucking bleeding out? Are you joking me? A lot of the buildings have changed. I know they're changing the dynamics with the traders a little bit. Like, how often you can trade with them and things like that. The water physics have changed, thank God.
Water was broken.
I haven't seen anything about whether or not they've built a fucking boat. I wish they would.
You'd live on it.
I would live on a boat. I would never leave.
Oh, yeah.
I could start up
But
another
when you had to
random
go
gen
to
world.
land, you'd get stormed.
Nah. They get slower in the water, even if they're running. Bird's nest, I'm sorry, but you have to go.
Blood bags.
Well, Tyler found what he wanted. I'm heading back to the house because I am out of room.
I have like 4 spots left.
I don't want to put you there, damn you.
I wonder what's all the way up. Oh, is this... I know there's more floors.
I'm really excited because they're going to be introducing a lot more of the, like, fancy buildings. Like
But I'm definitely
buildings
coming back
like
here
that.
because... Did you already do the I Am Gone funeral home?
Yeah, I hit that a while ago.
Okay.
I think we've done that once, but I don't know if we've done it recently. Cool.
Oh my god. Yeah, I hear the crickets.
Crickets.
Well, the nice thing is the apartment building isn't that far from where we live, so...
It's pretty tall, too. But there's like, I think 8 up more that need looted. So...
See, I normally go to, like, the apartment building, like, just before night, so I can search through it as I go, like, throughout the night. User break.
Yeah, but with it being as close as it is, I have no problem with running what I have back home. Because by the time I finish organizing it... Hey, look, trees! In the desert. How'd that happen?
Running through the desert with a tree with no name.
Oh, dear lord. So, Kathy, how was that chicken? Was it explosive?
I haven't eaten yet. I'm waiting. I think I'm waiting for the right kind of recipe.
Well, somebody's been busy with wood. Are you going out? Then I'll leave the door.
Yes.
Okay, I'll shut the door.
What do you mean someone's been busy?
Someone
I'm
has a
making
bunch of spikes.
Spikes. Need to get
Well,
rid of
no,
this
you're
iron.
making spikes, not spiky spikes. Spiky spikes are the other ones.
I've got spiky spikes on me too. That's not what I
I'm
wanted.
so glad I actually know what you're talking about, otherwise I'd be totally confused.
We need some forged iron for this. What did I just take out of my inventory? Because I'm fucking stupid, whatever it was that it was. No, give me those back.
No.
Thank you. What was I saying? We need either forged iron or steel to upgrade the door. Construction tools. I miss my nail gun.
You miss your nail gun?
Yes.
I have a nail gun frame on me.
I did not plan this far ahead.
You really are trying to make a forest, aren't you?
Yes, she is.
Tyler,
Awesome.
don't you like my forest? It's the enchanted forest.
It's the enchanted forest.
So there's a video I want to make in this. It's probably going to be like a 10-minute video.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like halfway through getting ready for it. So I want to kind of reminisce on the first time I played this game, where I ended up in the middle of the forest in like a very small shack that I built by hand in the on day 7, not knowing what would happen on day 7. So I've put myself into a world on Insane, and I've taken like the days down to 10 minutes. That way I get to day 7 quicker. And I'm going to test it and see if I can sit in a 1 block square. So just like 1 block, like 2 blocks of wood on me on each side. So it's just like a little quadrant. And I want to just have a nail gun with me and some wood and some iron and see how long I can survive the horde night. Just upgrading the walls.
Have fun with that.
So I'm getting ready for it. I think it's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna die.
I think you are too.
I think I'll get to survive just a little bit before it dies. I'm hoping to get a bear like I did last time.
Oh dear Lord. I love it.
What?
Nothing. Just like making things pretty. That's all.
Oh, more lights.
Oh, I'm out of wood.
No. Look what I planted.
That sounded like a very guilty no.
No, I didn't do lights. I put plants everywhere.
Oh.
Don't worry, there's more in the drop chest.
Good. Alright, I will be right back, guys.
They'll probably come inside. Alright, back to it. This ice cream is doing a very good job of not melting too quickly.
Okay. Isn't that a good thing?
It is. I've had it for since we started streaming, and it's still pretty solid.
Alright, sorry about that, people. Amanda had to go potty. Bad.
No.
Ugh. So, Tyler, they started gutting out your apartment today.
It's so dark.
And I do mean gutting.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that apartment will finally have a heater or an air conditioner.
It has air conditioners. It's a birdhouse.
Maybe now they're gonna see why it wasn't that clean, because I just stopped giving a shit.
But, what was it? So,
Place
Tyler,
was
tell me how
bad.
many times you had to hear about we had no water for 26 hours.
Fuck that. That was annoying as
Okay.
fuck. Oh, bastards.
They were working uptown, and they popped the main water line. So we were under a water advisory for 26 hours.
Which isn't bad.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Even we don't usually do water advisories.
No,
But we
they
probably have. We
put us
probably have
on.
That's
better water
because
than you
they were
guys.
doing construction around it, and when they popped the
Mm.
line, the construction material got in the line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like, your dogs were not allowed to drink the water.
It is freaking. It's midnight. Why am I having a heat stroke?
Because you can.
And so, one, like, that's all anybody could talk about was the fact that, you know, we couldn't use water.
I can't get a polar bear.
Hey,
Yeah.
you should have seen all the orders that we had left over from people trying to order, and we were closed yesterday. It was fucking
Well,
ridiculous.
People couldn't cook, so they were asking you to cook for them, and you can't cook.
All restaurants were shut down.
Yeah, the health inspectors came in and shut our town down. I do mean the town.
Yep.
Okay. Did I just hear somebody jump outside?
I don't know. Did you hear somebody jump outside?
I think somebody jumping.
Tyler's jumping.
Well, this is asphalt, isn't it?
Besides, I eat yucca. That's usually why I don't worry about the food in the fridge.
See, I used the yucca for,
Oh, I should
Drake.
check my little garden.
Oh yeah, check the garden, Kathy.
So where do you want me to put the empties?
The empty, what, jars?
Got some mushrooms grown.
Sure can.
That'll work. Actually, that's perfect. That way I always know where they are. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But yeah, they put us on. They're like, man, don't you fucking. They're like, don't bathe in it, don't drink it, don't cook with it, don't clean with it. They said no to everything.
Because there were construction chemicals in it, and if you drank it, you'd get the shits. It wouldn't kill you, but shits.
Did you hear that the Burger King here got in trouble because they tried to open yesterday for lunch and they got busted?
Imagine that.
Like, health inspector came down and went, don't you fucking try it.
You didn't say the magic word.
I thought it was hilarious. I was like, Burger King's in trouble.
Place it. Place it.
Place it, place that.
Yep.
But yeah.
Oh, this corn
They finally lifted it at like 6 o'clock last night.
8 o'clock. Because I had to go in and dump the lines.
No, they actually lifted it at 6. Just they told no one could go back to work till 8. They had to wait 2 hours
Which
afterwards.
places that were already open still had to wait till 8. Like they
Yeah, it was.
couldn't shut us down, but they could shut our uh, foodstuffs down.
Oh yeah, and they
So
did.
where in the hell am I? I got lost in our base.
God damn it, Tyler.
I love it. I love it so much. Tyler's like, I'm lost.
Aha! Exit. I want to sit on top of that sign for Horde Night.
So do it.
Just make a bunch of frames and go chill up there.
I'm gonna go get my frames. Then I'm gonna go sit on top of the sign.
We've got like an hour before Horde Night, Tyler.
Yeah,
It's not even. Oh, you mean like a real hour before
Yeah.
Horde Night?
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I'm like, Kathy,
Just want
we
to see
have
if
a
I can get. I
whole
want to see if
day
I can get
before
up
Horde
there
Night.
before I commit to it.
Before it's like the actual Horde Night, and then Tyler's like, guys! Guys! I fucked up! Get me out of here!
Oh no, that's gonna happen regardless. I just dropped my gun.
Good job.
Good.
I got it back.
Alright, I've got some time. I can go down into the basement. Where are you running?
Who?
Someone's running. Who's
No,
running?
I'm not.
I'm walking.
I'm
Where
walking.
are you? Are you
I
above or
was on,
below?
I was on the stairs going outside.
I'm
It
in
sounded
blue.
like you were on. It sounded like you were on top of me.
Kinky.
Tyler. She's got a boyfriend. Jeez.
Go. Do it. Thank you. God, it is dark as balls down here.
Ooh, it tried to throw me off. Haha! I can't stand up here.
So Tyler, down here in the basement, unfortunately because we're in the desert, it doesn't give like actual rock. It's sand mixed with rock, so you can shovel it, which makes mining a little faster, but you don't get nearly as much rock as we should, stone.
Right.
So I'm
Can't you
gonna
turn the crushed sand into rock in the mixer?
No, you can do rock into crushed sand,
But not the other way around.
not the other way around. So I'm gonna dig west a little bit and hit the Badlands.
Okay. I actually gotta go take a piss, so I will be right back.
Okay.
It's another reason I wanted to get up somewhere. Everyone just enjoy the view.
Will do.
Tyler's screen is a Bob Ross screen right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oops. What was that, Kathy?
The meow?
Oh, was that a meow? Okay.
Yeah, it sounded like one of Tyler's cats.
I wasn't sure what the fuck it was. I'm like, what the hell?
It's a new zombie they introduced.
Uh,
Zombie cat.
that makes all the sense in the world right there. Why is my phone going off?
It's not me. Ooh, I hit some iron. Ooh, and some oil shale. Good morning.
Well, you got morning quick.
Mhm. Looks like he's clapping.
Kathy, did you say you needed a bone shiv?
Oh, no, not really.
Okay. Just
I just wasn't
wondering.
carrying one on me when I killed the chicken.
I always carry one on me. Fuck that. Just in case that happens.
I'm back.
We're here.
Back in New York. I found some iron.
Alright.
And some oil
Now,
shale.
to go back down is the trick. I'm actually not going to stay up here for Horde Night because that would be suicide.
Oh no, then go ahead and do it, Tyler. We're okay with it.
Well, it might be a concrete base, but that's just iron.
The zombies will love you for it, though.
They don't need to love. I'm good without it.
No, you didn't do right.
Oh Lord, here she goes, singing some Christmas music again.
I don't even sing Christmas music at Christmas.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Oh dear God.
In the dead of night.
I'm good with that.
Now she's singing Halloween and Christmas music.
Halloween, making Christmas is a fun. It's Isis time and won't the children be surprised?
How many times have you watched it to remember the words?
I know all the
Tyler,
words.
I'm very good at remembering words to songs, unfortunately. You could put on like any movie I haven't seen for years. If I learned the songs, I still know all of it. But A Nightmare Before Christmas is something I will watch at least once a year, if not more.
Twice. At least twice.
I never get around to watching it for Christmas because Mom doesn't like watching it for Christmas.
Why?
And my number one...
It's a Halloween and Christmas movie.
Number one, Mom doesn't like it. That's
Well,
part of the problem.
There's the first problem with your mom.
But my number one Christmas movie is Albert Finney's Scrooge. So that's usually the one I end up watching like dozens of times.
White Christmas.
Nope.
I love White Christmas, but like Scrooge is just like pinnacle of musical Christmas musical. Love it.
I'd also have to
Adorable.
say that I'm really keen on watching the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh yeah, that one's a good one too.
Oh, there goes Mr. Humbug. There goes Mr. Grinch. If he gave
Oh,
a
they're talking about
prize for
me?
being mean, the winner would be him. I love that movie. It's awesome.
So they're talking about me. Got it.
Keep dreaming.
Chris, on the way back to the house after the movie, Chris and I were driving down one of my streets, and somebody's already got Christmas decorations out.
Who fucking
Did you
knows?
say they already got fucking Halloween decorations in the stores?
That doesn't bother me. If Christmas can do it 2 months ahead, Halloween can do it 2 months ahead.
No, they need to stop doing all of these holidays so early. It's like, I can't even be thinking about Halloween right now.
Why? I think about Halloween all the time.
Because I'm busy.
But sometimes it just creeps into the back of your head, like, can't wait for that nice cool air and that sweet smell of the leaves decaying. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Kathy, you should make me a good shovel.
Tyler, if you want to start smelting up some iron or some steel, I will do so.
If we're upping the zombie limit, I'm taking that hill out.
Behind us?
Yep.
Zombie limit's been updated.
Be careful of the radiation.
Don't DJ it.
Well, hopefully,
don't make the world break.
I was gonna say, if he can make them drop like 10 blocks, they'll get to us at half-life already.
That'd be nice.
The fall will never kill them, but it can take them to half the life.
I really hope with Alpha 17 they introduce at least the current PC version to this. And my reasoning for that is I've learned that there are auto turrets in the PC version. So like you put a shotgun on a turret and it just shoots the zombies.
While you sit down and have some Cheetos on the couch downstairs, yeah. Lovely.
It's fantastic.
How much ammo does that burn through?
A lot. But to be fair, I mean, if you're anything like me, I have enough money that each time the traders restock their supply, I just go buy all of the bullets that they have and then I leave. Alright, I should come back upstairs. Getting distracted by all of this deliciousness down here.
So do I need to iron up those spikes of yours, Kathy?
I don't recommend it. It's just for this horde night right now.
Okay. Because I can do it.
I don't want to waste the iron because it'll be better just to let them break them and then create actual like scrap iron things, scrap iron spikes after the horde night because they'll just break these wood ones.
And what was your question gonna be?
Oh, we need steel up here.
I was gonna say what level is your toolsmithing?
Who, mine?
For pickaxes, only 165-ish.
Okay.
When I could do it.
I was gonna say because I haven't upgraded mine in a while, but I'm at 340, so it's still gonna be better.
Yeah, blunt weapons, I'm good.
I think we have some steel. I'm gonna go get some steel and fix the door because it's already down by 2,000.
Yeah.
Where the hell did that come from?
Stop this.
Stop
I
what?
moved.
Stop putting the iron in this one.
Sorry.
Oh, that wouldn't make.
Not only should we not be smelting the already black iron, but don't put it in this one.
Well, what are we supposed to do with the black iron?
We keep it and we use it to upgrade things.
Okay.
Who wants to kill
Well,
her?
that's why I was asking, because, like, we have, like, 12,000 of it.
Where?
There were 6,000 in there. Kathy, come here. Come to me.
Where?
See here with all this one in the middle that has all your forges? That's
not
where
a lot.
Wait,
that's
close it.
barely any.
Close it. Close it. So I'll take this, and you can have this.
He's breaking the wall.
Now go look and see how much we
I'm
have.
already up here.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, that's 6,000 plus there was another 6,000 in the forge, Kathy. That's where we've been putting all the stuff for the. Well,
That's
gee,
not enough.
That's not a lot.
I didn't say it was
I
a lot.
glitched and I missed. There she goes.
Yeah, but she's screaming it.
I hear a spider zombie.
Yeah.
So do I.
She ain't
Hello,
dead.
everyone.
There's a barrel somewhere. I hear it. I hear something running.
Probably this guy.
Door's fixed.
Well, this is a lot twitchier than I'm used to. Madam, if you could get a little further in. Yep. Somebody's legs are breaking somewhere.
I heard the fire zombie.
Oh,
Bitch
ow.
just died over here. Anybody else? No?
Shovel?
Shovel?
Oh, hi, you. What are you doing on the wall?
Why you gotta break my spikes, guys?
He's on the
Why?
wall, Kathy.
Who is?
Oh, he's crawling
Red
right there.
shirt.
Up and over, yeah.
Oh yeah, they do that. There's no way of stopping them from doing that, unfortunately. Except to break the wall, and I'm not up to doing that right now.
You're dead now, you bastard.
Shotgun bastard. Boy, these are...
Why is there a hole here? Who keeps putting holes everywhere?
Where?
I'm
The
standing
holes
on
in
it.
the ground that might or might not come from missing with a sledgehammer. Just a possibility.
I'm just saying, it's a perfect. It's almost perfect. I shouldn't have done that. Let me fix that.
It might or might not come from missing with a sledgehammer.
I'm just saying, it's a perfect fucking square.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start making you fix these, DJ.
What did I come back down here for?
Shovel?
Oh, yeah, I was originally looking for the steel before the shenanigans happened. Let me take that.
Sadly, no. It's just a local host.
Okay, I know you rotate, right? Yes? No?
It's shovel, right? Okay.
Shovel. That way I can get rid of that hill. Now, I'm not going to try to collapse it. I'll take one layer at a time.
Fine.
Oh,
As long as
but...
I can't dig, I don't care.
There's suddenly a lot of green things down here.
What do you mean green things?
Like potted plants everywhere.
I'm making it, homie!
how's your room doing, Kathy?
It's good. I've already like fixed it up and everything to the point that I can.
Oh, I didn't need the rest of that steel.
I might end up like fixing it up a little bit more, who knows.
I need the iron.
Anything in here that I need and or want?
Everything.
You know what? Where's the campfire?
Let's go make one of those. So I want to actually be able to use that place.
That place.
Where is it? Oh, it's over there.
Somewhere.
Look, we have to make it look homey. Look where we live. We live in a missile silo. It needs to look fucking homey. Yeah. You know, it's kind of like in Resident Evil where they make it look like they don't live 40,000 feet underground. Same thing.
Yeah.
Being in the hive. Oh, don't tell me I have to have the chemistry station for this now.
For what?
Yep, I have to have the chemistry station.
Why?
Alright, I'll look at that in a minute. Gas can. I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom.
Bye. So that's 3 restrooms in one thing.
We have to piss.
Steel and spring. Springy-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Tyler, am I a sick individual?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Why?
Because my coworkers pretty much told me that I was. And I just wanted to make sure.
Well, see, there needs to be context for that to make sense, but okay.
Well... So, okay, so one of my drivers went to H&R Block, and the lady was actually really upset because she wasn't Patrick. She's like, "You're not Patrick." And she's like, "Here, give Patrick this jam jars for me." Well, Schmitty walks into work and goes, "What did you guys do to Patrick?" Because it had the 2 jam jars, and it doesn't say anything but Pat on them. I was like, "We turned him into jelly." I was like, first, we picked him up by his feet, hung him upside down, slit open his throat, drained that, and we're using that for the pizza sauce. At this point, half of my employees are going, "You're very sick and disturbing." It's like, what? Where is it? Oh, it's actually not that far. I can go get it in about 30 seconds. And I just wanted to see if I was sick and disturbing. Because, I mean, that sounded like a normal conversation for me.
Still like slightly creepy.
What? I mean, it's not creepy. Unless I actually did it, right?
Still creepy.
Shigo, you can have the cookie. I dropped it on the ground. think Kathy fell in.
Nice, just had to take a massive shit.
That's not what she said. She said she had to pee.
She lied.
Alright. I'm off to get the airdrop. Wish me luck.
You're gonna die.
Probably.
I'm back.
Hi, Guthrie. I'm off to get the airdrop.
Cool. Now, we don't have a chemistry station, right?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Kathy, do we want to, after this Horde Night, build to that little guard station? I just put a vault door on it so it actually can be useful for us.
Yes, I already have something planned for it.
Okay. I'm letting you know, though, I put a vault door on it because they had broke the other door that was on it, and that wasn't cool.
I did that to get in there to begin with.
Okay, well, they were getting trapped in there during the Horde Night. There's my airdrop. You notice they didn't throw it like 40,000 feet away from us this time, luckily.
Well, we're all together.
Crap.
You know, one of us isn't halfway across the map right now. I don't know who would do that, but...
Tyler.
Craft medical, chemical, mechanical, and trap items faster.
Ooh.
So I need to get that up to 17. Do we have
No.
animal fat?
No.
You have tallow.
Yes. In the fridge.
Pretty sure it won't work. Pretty sure it has to be animal fat.
Well, after tonight's Horde, we'll go back into the greenery because we have a house there that we can always hide in. And we'll spend a couple of days up there gathering fresh meat.
Gotta be animal fat. Sucks. I don't know what else to do then.
Fresh meat.
Well, to make the chemistry station, I have to have level 15 science. Level 15 science is crafting medical and mechanical and chemical items. You can't craft most medical items without the chemistry station, like med kits. You can't craft the gas barrel. You can't get gas can without the chemistry station, or you could do it at the fire, but you need 3 animal fat for 1 gas can. And then I don't know what mechanical is. Tyler, are you shoveling or are you cutting the grass?
Oh, I'm shoveling.
Okay. Just in case.
How do I see what my levels are, Kathy?
Like for your skills?
Yeah, just go to skills.
Yeah, go to skills. They're in the different categories and things like that.
Survivor, camel, creature, character, blah, blah, blah. What is it that I'm looking for? You said science? I'm looking for science?
You're looking for science, which is usually under the medical tab. Should be the bottom one.
Drinking or making blood bags ups that.
There's nothing in there. There's medicine, sexual tyrannosaurus, health nut, athletics, camel, and survivor.
Then go, is it under crafting? It's under crafting and miscellaneous. It's the last one.
What do we need? 15?
I need 15.
Because I got 13.
Okay. is your what's this one? Is your construction tool at 40?
Mine's only at 6.
64.
Okay, then once you get 2 more science levels, then you can craft the chemistry station after you purchase it for 15 skill points, of course.
That's fine. But yeah, I'll do that. Matter of fact, all I need is a few things, and I should be able to get that up in no time flat, which we should be able to get most of that tonight in the Horde. Actually, hold on. Of course, can I do that? Can I cheat that? Can I cheat that?
No.
I could cheat,
Is my corn
Kathy.
ready? My corn is ready.
How many skill points do I need to
You
when I
need
go
15 to buy the perk of the of the chemistry station. Is this corn not ready? Okay. We have food.
Nice. Actually, the biggest problem is it won't let me go to 15 till I'm level 60. I have to be level 60, so I have 4 more levels to go.
Ah. I just got 133 ears of corn.
Nice.
Biofuel.
Food.
We have different priorities.
Yes, we do. Fizzy.
Put seed? Yes, put seed. Put seed. Seed put. Do seed. Thank you. Seed go here. No seed. Yes, seed.
No seed? Yes seed. Yes seed. No seed.
Red fish, blue fish. Got some more goldenrod. Some potatoes. I'm gonna actually make all of the potatoes more seeds.
Even though baked potatoes is some good eating and gives you quite some health, by the way, kids.
Yeah, but I really want to get more. So I will.
See, I always split mine half and half.
Yeah, but I don't want to keep getting the corn because the corn is probably the worst item to keep growing. Since I have most of this fertilized, not most of it, but portions of it fertilized. I really want to get some of the other stuff growing more. Put seed. Thank you. Swear to God, if you just wasted that, I'm gonna be very upset. Thank you.
Who?
It made the sound like it was putting it in the ground, but it didn't show up for a second. Put down some more goldenrod, so that we keep making nice fancy drinks. And then the rest of it will be corn seeds.
Hope you needed sand.
Yes, actually, I do. We're actually almost out of sand for concrete mixing. DJ is not wrong. The planting mechanic in this version is just terrible.
And that's why I don't plant. It's against my religion.
So,
What? What?
kind of talking about religion. Before dinner today, I don't know how we're talking about uh, Jewish people,
Oh
and
dear God.
the topic came up of like what makes food kosher. And Mom's like, I wonder what makes food kosher. Like, I assume it has to just be like washed, like in a certain way or something. So I start looking up like what different kosher, like like what kosher means. And it starts off like really biblical. It's like man is what man eats. Man must only eat what God says he should eat. Blah 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 blah.
Nothing
So
man-made
so
or anything in that.
yeah, so I'm like, okay, cool. So I get to another website and it breaks down what man is allowed to eat, and it's exceptionally like outrageous.
It's
Like
very narrow list.
it's not so much yes and no. It's just kind of very odd. So it starts off with the meats. So poultry is limited to certain things like chickens, geese, and um, another bird that I honestly don't remember the name of. Turkey. There you go. Chicken, geese, and turkey. Um, Other animals have to follow a specific rule. They have to have cloved. I think they're supposed to have cloved hooves, and they are supposed to chew the cod. That is how it states it. They
Yeah.
have to have cloven hooves and chew the cod, which is why an animal such as the pig, which has cloven hooves but does not chew the cod, is not kosher and therefore is not one of God's animals that can be eaten. Which was just outrageous to me. I'm like, I knew that they didn't eat pork, but I didn't think it was that reason because they don't chew cod.
You know what that means, right?
Yeah, chew grass.
Okay.
Well, they'll chew grass if you put it in their slop.
Yeah. But that was just funny to me, and it just keeps kind of going on from there. Like, they're not supposed to eat meat and dairy together.
Not together.
Like, yeah, not together. It's like meat and dairy are not to be eaten together or within a certain time limit, depending on like how faithful you are. So like you're not allowed to. Some people won't eat meat and dairy within like 3 hours, 6 hours, and 12 hours of each other. I just wasted a bullet by mistake. Meat and dairy are not to be served on the same table, which was interesting. I'm like, what? So they're not allowed to have cheeseburgers?
Pretty
What are you
much.
telling me?
That fucking sucks for you people.
What are you telling me? You're not allowed to have a fucking cheeseburger? Life must suck.
Woo! Yay for atheism.
It goes on further. Like, there are anything grown in the ground. It can be eaten because that is God's will. But if there are any bugs with a lot of legs or not enough legs, will not be eaten. And any vegetables or plants that have been infested with bugs must be cleaned.
As opposed to what? Like,
I just not eaten, I guess. The site said, what else did it say? That fruit can be eaten from trees, but you cannot eat the fruit off of a tree that is only 3 years old. If you eat fruit off of a tree that is younger than 3 years, then it is not kosher. And that's just odd, I guess.
That can also be because under 3 years old, the tree isn't fully mature and you could kill it.
Probably that too.
By harvesting.
What else did they say? They also said that it is kind of the same way for grain. You're not allowed to eat grain before a certain time period, like before it matures to a proper age, because that is also not kosher.
Hey, Kathy,
Um,
I got this. Look at
yes,
me.
no.
I got my rocket launcher. Yay! What do you mean, no?
I said no. Do you hear the words coming out of my mouth?
Yes.
Not really.
I heard yes.
You know what? I'm actually gonna be really funny, and I'm gonna put a bunch of spikes in this room and see what happens.
Alright, Kathy, I got it. I'm starting to cut it down, but I'm running out of time for this horde night.
That's fine. I really want to pull up that website. There was something else in there that I found really funny about the kosher.
So you're trying to tell me that McDonald's and Burger King ain't kosher?
Yes.
Yay, atheism!
I was gonna say, you would be a bad follower of that religion.
You would be a bad Jew.
I was trying to avoid that sentence, damn it.
God does not love you.
At least Kathy
You do
said
not
something
eat
way
his-
better than what I was going to say, and I'm not saying it because I just realized how bad it is, and this thing would get shut down if I said what I said.
You know how many times I've just stopped my comments because,
Because we live in a world that is so sensitive over every stupid little thing. And I'm sorry, but it's true. Netflix has this new satire show, and people are trying to get it banned.
which one, PD?
The 8th grade one. The one about the girl who was in 8th grade, she was fat, she gets hit in the face, gets her jaw wired shut, so she loses weight, comes back, and everybody's like, oh, you're hot, and she becomes a bitch. And everybody's like, oh, they're just fat shaming, they're being mean to fat people. No, actually, guys, they're saying, look, even this girl who was picked on and bullied because she was overweight, as soon as she became hot, she became a freaking bitch. It's a satire of saying, look, which one's better? Which person was better?
That's good enough for me for this night.
You know, which one was the better person? The poor girl who was getting picked on because she was chubby, or the after fact that now she's all skinny and pretty, but now she's a fucking cunt. Obviously, it was the better person was when she was bigger.
That also just shows people can be shallow. I didn't shut the door.
Got it.
But it's like this world forgot what satire is severely. I keep falling in this damn hole. We gotta fix that.
No, that's just the U.S. Overseas, they still have it.
Overseas, they're smart.
So, really quick. With the kosher thing. So, for like wine, it says that only bacteria or kosher enzymes from the bowl may be used for fermentation. All devices and utensils used for harvest or the processing of grapes must be cleansed under supervision. Bottles may not be filled multiple times. All processing steps must be implemented in agreement with the requirements of, I don't know how to say it correctly, it looks like halacha. It's a Jewish religious law. Beverages,
how the fuck do these people get drunk?
I don't know. And then one of the last things is, the process of kosher certification has been radically affected by deep changes in the food industry and by the fact that more than 80% of products offered in the industry contain pre-processed ingredients. Industrialization presents marvelous opportunities, but the inexorable pace of complexity of foodstuffs and ingredients also presents significant challenges. Was that the horde sounds?
Yes. They're right in front of me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where?
They're right here.
Oh, they're coming from that direction. I expected them to come from the front. Closer. There. There. There, if you could stop running. Oh, a pharaoh. Hello, sir. Keep your eyes and ears out for cops. Hey, Pharaoh, come down here. Pharaoh, come down here. There's another Pharaoh down at the other end. Finally died. Hey,
Oh, hello. Hi.
Oh, there's a couple of them down here. Hello, sir. What you doing down here? Having fun? Crawling around? There he goes.
Oh, hello.
Hello, sir. Hey, look at this guy's butt.
Touch over.
Got him.
There's another one already.
Say there's one right in front of
It is so loud. So loud.
Down. I keep pressing square to reload.
Wrong game.
I'm going back to the crossbow.
I will hear in a second. This clip.
Ah! Cop! Cop! Cop!
Hey, Kathy, there's a cop.
Second cop too! Second cop! I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead! I'm dead!
No, 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 no! I can't see him, Kathy. I lost the cop.
I had five health. I wasn't as much use.
Oh, he's broken the thing underneath me. All right, that one's down. That one's down. That one's down.
He's reaching his max stage. He's reaching his max stage. Don't let him explode.
I'm reloading.
Okay,
Oh, he
okay.
exploded.
Holy shit.
Viewer, I promise I will look at that when I'm not getting attacked.
Okay, can we move down? I can't shoot through these bodies.
Go.
Hi, puppy. Oh, I'm dying of thirst. Guys, I will have to be right back. I couldn't fail to move.
Thank you. Hello, doggy.
Alright, much better now.
Pharaoh.
staircase on this side. Yeah.
Nurse, you're on top of the body I'm trying to kill. Could you move, please? I greatly appreciate it. Thank
That's
you.
why I moved down.
Oh, hello, Feral. And you're dead. Well, you guys got a lot of stuff over here. Oh, another Feral coming in.
There's 2 Ferals down there.
I need to move because your shotgun's actually in my screen.
Sorry.
Wow, it is so loud. Spider, where? Spider.
Under Kathy.
My last chapter bullets. We're doing damage to the ground, so be careful.
We're all shooting at the same thing and it's just going straight through.
Spider, stop spinning.
I'm actually an
Spider.
switch.
Oh, a Feral.
He's dead.
Spider.
Dead.
That looked hilarious on my screen. He did a front flip and then fell down on his back.
Hello, sir. The gentleman. Really? Whoa there, Captain America.
Who pulled out the missile? And why?
I wonder who.
I don't know. I got a Feral underneath me. Spider coming up.
He's dead.
Sounds like a cop.
And that's why I pulled out the rocket launcher, because there was a Feral.
Oh, I think it was a dog I was hearing.
Look! Tyler's idea worked though. Took out part of the hill, and she fell and broke her leg.
One of you die or stop humping each other, for God's sake.
These two in the corner?
Yeah.
You got a feral underneath you.
I ain't worried about him. I can't hit these other two because they're humping.
A bunch of dogs.
I jumped down there yet.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Ooh, I almost fell off. If you do decide to jump off, be careful. These heights can break your legs.
And you'll take trap damage. How did I get injured?
Carefully.
Oh yeah. I forgot about him.
Right. Alright.
Whoa. Fucking crawlers.
Oh, is that a feral? Tyler, over here. Why are you still running, sir? Sir, stop running.
Ferals always run, Kathy.
No, this isn't a feral. This is just a regular dude. Oh, hello, sir. Look at this.
Come on, moldy bread.
Time to start looting bodies.
Already doing that.
Right, please don't heal any of the spikes.
I'm not.
I can't get to this body. Yeah. Yes, I know I'm bleeding out. That was my own choice. The game is like really broken for me right now.
Why?
What do you mean?
Like, I can't like...
Okay, can you turn off your extra flashlight?
It won't focus on like a
Amanda.
zombie remain if I can't get close enough to it.
Or not?
I did. I turned it off.
Must be all three of our lights in a row then. 'Cause that glare was horrid.
Oh my god. Right, cool.
Did we get everything?
I mean, it looks like we did. Most of the bodies exploded after everything.
Mm-hmm. So if they'd have had anything, it had just been sitting on the ground.
Yay, we're awesome. We
That's a
break up.
broken leg.
We do the difficulty up, and bam.
Hello, David. I know you're gone already, but have a good night.
so do we want to stop here, or?
Yes, yes, please. I love
Alright.
this game, but
Alright.
I'm very tired.
Alright,
I
guys,
got
thank
my
you.
clothes back.
So thanks to everybody who joined us. We greatly appreciate it. Don't forget, if you like this video, to subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, to tell your friends. And on that note, we'll see you all on the next stream. Bye-bye.